Sir, there's been an incident.
An incident?
A crash, sir, and the subject is missing.
Why are you coming to me for instructions? Obviously, I'm going to tell you to find it. It's the most powerful weapon in the universe.
Spaghetti! Spaghetti in my head! You think? Wow! What a crazy dream! Oh, good thing dreams are stupid and don't mean anything.
You're awake! Perfect. That'll be a lot easier than carrying you out.
Huh? What will be easier than carrying me out?
This. Get out!
What?
Your insurance doesn't cover head injuries, mister. Get out!
Head injury? What? What happened to my head? Hey, quit shoving! Will you just tell me what happened to my head? Hey, easy on the buns. This bandage is all kinds of itchy.
I should just tell it to him straight.
Oh, this can't be happening.
Ouch!
Careful, I will let you. I will do it right.
So shiny.
Become a chef, they said. Your patrons
I can't do it without it.
Holy crap. What the hell? Okay. I'm hallucinating. Arms don't grow out of heads. I just gotta get home and sleep this off. It's all a hallucination, that's all. It's just a hallucination that lets me read minds accurately.
Hey, listen, do me a favor. I kinda didn't think this through.
Obviously.
And I left the handbrake on in the car. Could you disengage it for me?
Actually, maybe you can do me a favor instead. I'm looking for a cab ride home,
I
and...
got my own problems here. Problems I do not want to talk about. Listen, thanks for nothing. I'm just gonna wait here till somebody else comes and disengages my car. Peace!
Maybe I can use my hallucination brain arm to read his mind and find out what his problem is. I don't know.
Barbara, if only you hadn't left me for that mafia don with the mad nutty smile. If only my own smile had that sparkle that drives you wild. If only I could take back years of poor dental hygiene. If only I could have you back.
Oh, strange day.
Barbara, if only you hadn't left me for that mafia don with the mad.
I gotta find a way to help this dude get his lady friend back.
Keep it up, Barbara. We'll win this competition for sure. Especially since my biggest challenger had an unfortunate accident.
What? Huh? What was that? Sorry, I was kind of lost in your teeth there. I just love your smile, Don.
Don's my position. I mean, you know what? Don's fine.
Honey, I don't care what you're called, as long as you keep showing me those sparkly teeth.
Think about something else.
I am an adult human, and my major criteria in selecting a mate is how shiny their teeth are. I may have made some bad decisions somewhere. However, on the other hand, ooh, shiny teeth.
Although honestly,
Some might say that murdering a man to win a dance competition is sociopathic. But is it really sociopathic to only see people as obstacles to be overcome by any means possible? Wait, maybe it is. Maybe that's actually the textbook symptom of sociopathy. Oh well, too late now.
Can't stop this dance train.
Ed, where are you? We've been practicing for weeks, and you promised you wouldn't stand me up. Don't do this to me, Eddie.
This food is almost ready, but it needs one more spice. But what? Something that tastes of despair. Something that is condensed, liquefied sorrow. Where can I find this ingredient?
children, like I understand.
This can't be real, can it? I thought we'd be together forever. Forever! Oh, I can't believe our relationship is over.
Ah, l'ingrédient parfait! This meal, it is. Perfection. Perfection! You can really taste the sorrow.
What a kind and noble heart here breaks.
So I think things were.
I hate to see him hurt, but it had to be done, right? It had to be done. Breakups suck, but I still care for him. I just wish everything didn't have to be so sucky.
Chicken, come! Poor Bitey, all alone and lost in the sewer. Nobody to tuck him in at night. Nobody to give him his belly rubs and his teeth scratches. Bitey's such a gentle soul. He needs me to take care of him. Unless my good friend Bitey comes and eats it first. Bitey, you came back! Come on, let me hug you for a bit. Laura and the kids will be ecstatic to see you again. They may show it by screaming at us and running away, but that's just their way.
That doesn't work. That won't stick.
my life.
As soon as little Mario could walk, he'd be over every day to say hi to Beatrice. And he was always so excited to see him. He'd bark and bark and bark. Just endless, frantic barking from Beatrice. Yes, sir. Afraid I don't have any sweets for you.
You went to medical school.
I never forget a smell. Those are the jerks that tortured me every day when I was a puppy. They tied firecrackers to my tail. Gosh darn it! I'd eat them alive if only I had my teeth. I need teeth, darn it!
Oh, do you remember that?
Beatrice? Is that Beatrice? Where did you get those teeth? Good doggy. Good doggy.
Carry me, Luigi! Carry me in that one faster, Luigi! Come by any time, boys. Such nice boys.
Nice! And it's not too late for the competition. How can I ever say thanks?
Well, I could use a drive home.
Got it! I'll dance for you, and then we can talk about Silver Surfer.
For the NES?
Aw, man, I really want to talk about this, but I'm late.
Ed, you made it! Where were you?
Locked in a trunk, but this stranger wandered in and helped me out.
It's been a good day for that, I think. Let's dance.
An amazing set! First place goes to Rachel and Ed for their routine, Rachel's Education in Dance.
This is an outrage. I paid good money to ensure my victory. I'm so angry I could swallow my teeth. I could literally swallow my...
I'll save you, Don. I'll save you, Don's teeth.
These teeth are so sparkly. They feel good. They feel right. What am I doing here? I need to go show Barbara. Barbara, I'm back. And I got a mouthful to say to you.
Bernie, is that you? You're so sparkly. Oh, Bernie, where did we go wrong?
We didn't, Barbara. Just forget it. Everything up to now is non-canon. Canonicity starts right now.
Hey, thanks for the ride home, Bernie.
Thanks for reminding me what's really important. Love.
Sparkly teeth.
Finally, I'm just a few jumps away from home where I can put all these hallucinatory spaghetti arms and oddly accurate mind reading behind me. Aline, I'm home. I've had the craziest day, honey. Check it out. Think of a number between negative gazillion and infinity plus 3. Bet you $50 I can read your mind. Eileen, I know that the arm sticking out of my head looks weird.
The what?
the arm sticking out of my head. I know it looks weird, but
There's no arm sticking out of your head. Ray, are you going nuts on me? Are you dropping insanity balls on the floor?
no, I don't think so. You really can't see it?
Sweetie, why don't you go see my shrink? Dr. Egglesworth helped me a lot. I'm not afraid of grapes anymore, see?
Jeez. Maybe I am crazy. I guess it wouldn't hurt to see Dr. Egglesworth. I believe his office is over here, to the right.
Ah, that's him! He's the one who took your secret thingamabob. I know because he has a stupid haircut. I don't forget a haircut that dumb.
Agent 23 reporting in. We may have a positive on our target. Instructions.
Get him.
Wait, is this real? Am I being chased by these jerks? Or am I really just going totally nuts right now?
I know, it's just so sad. And it was so sudden, too. I mean, he was 140 years old, but we all kind of assumed he'd live forever at this point, you know? He never died before.
Why did I digitize?
Oh, Dr. Egglesworth, if only you hadn't taken the death of your father so hard and fallen into deep depression. I'm glad you're seeing Dr. Brahm. I'm also glad I'm paid by the hour. Take as long as you need, Dr. Egglesworth.
Later, possibly imaginary suckers.
Dagnabbit, I'm dead now? Well, that's an inconvenience for me, but it's not going to shut down my practice. There's still tons of people out there who need lobotomies.
Stay away from me with your lobotomies, man. Also, you're not as scary as I was expecting.
I'm not scary. I'm a lobotomist, and it's the only way to cure what ails you, Sonny. A few cuts, a few snips, and you won't have a care in the world.
As a gentleman,
who loves digging 6-foot deep holes. This is basically the perfect job for me. Except for the constant and omnipresent threat of a spooky haunting.
What on this earth to do?
When has talking about your issues ever solved anything? Action speaks louder than words, and that action is cutting out brain parts!
It also smells a bit.
Catching Ray means I get a free slice of pizza if I purchase a slice of equal or greater value at the company cafeteria.
Put it in his mouth.
Hey, those guys are snappily dressed. They're probably pretty smart. Maybe I should mind read them.
Into deep depression.
Wow, I should have not stayed up all night last night eating burritos. And yet I have no regrets about staying up all night eating burritos. If I proved the man, I would.
Oh man, what happens if I put this sticker on an agent? Sweet! This sticker makes them sleepy. Oh, I probably don't have too long until they wake up. Whoa, this is heavy. I've got to get to that psychiatrist stat. Excuse me, doctor? Doctors?
Dr. Brom, I can't go back to work. I just can't. Dad hated how I practiced my profession, and now that he's gone, we'll never reconcile. There's no closure left for me. I'll never be able to talk to him again.
And how does that make you feel?
Sad, I guess.
And how does that make you feel?
The sadness? No, like, not happy? Like I have emotions that are making me depressed.
And how does that make you feel?
Wait, how does that make you feel?
Fine, thank you, but we're here to discuss you. Dang, I gotta help Dr. Egglesworth so that he can help me. I gotta cure his depression stat. Wow, did work get a lot easier when I realized I could ask, and how does that make you feel? To every question.
As far as I go.
If only I could talk to my dad one more time. Get him to understand why I do what I do. I just need one last chat with him. Man, I don't need a psychiatrist. I need a medium. Or at least a necromancer. Wait, necromancers don't really exist, do they? No, I think they're all frauds. Okay, medium it is.
Yes, I have made contact with the spirit of your dear departed wife.
I haven't departed anywhere. I can't move in the afterlife because my husband cut off my legs.
Ta-da! Is she here? Can you ask her if she's mad that I cut off her legs?
She's saying that she is, slightly frustrated by the circumstances.
If I could touch him, I'd tear his legs off too!
Yeah, definitely sensing some frustration. How amazing it is that ghosts really do exist. And how incredible that they all want to talk with my paying customers. At least this ghost knows our language. I'm so tired of being bothered by caveman ghosts from thousands of years ago.
I can't walk into the light or anywhere else for that matter. Either someone needs to find me some legs, or someone needs to kill a wheelchair and send its ghost over my way.
After I apologize for cutting off her legs, I should ask her if she knows where I put my rabbit. I haven't seen him for weeks, and rabbits don't just disappear. Oh, wait, no. I made him disappear and then couldn't get him back. Okay, yeah, note to self. Stop by pet store on the way home.
Balloons for sale! Balloons for sale! I've taken some of our planet's finite helium supply and put it inside a leaky, disposable balloon. I like shapes and colors, especially when those shapes are inflated. Sometimes I wonder if this is really what I was put on this Earth to do. Sometimes I get sad. I've taken some of our planet's finite helium supply and put it inside a leaky, disposable balloon.
That won't stick.
Jace, the greatest show on Earth. As long as you don't let yourself feel empathetic for the little guy.
Normally people say bully like it's a bad thing. But have they tried it? It rules!
If my legs were longer, I wouldn't get punched. I could run away to freedom. I could follow my dreams of being in library school instead of this degrading show.
Ha 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 ha! Punches make me feel good! Alright, round 37. Whoever has the shortest legs gets punched. Again! Ready, Gigator? Ready, Colossus? Ready, little champ?
What? No! No!
1, 2, 3, go!
Wait, no, wait! Oh!
Oh my gosh, are they? Hey, Jace! Jace! They're about to pull off the releasing trampoline triplets maneuver! Ladies and gentlemen, this trick is very difficult to pull off. Let's watch. A complete success and a very painful landing for little champ. Ha! Poetry in motion.
That doesn't work.
You should buy it!
That doesn't work. Wrong sticker.
Balloons for sale! Balloons for sale! And its finite helium supply.
That doesn't work.
Normally people say bully like it's a bad thing. But
Leaky disposable. You should buy it!
have time for this. Dear Mental Diary.
For that matter.
Bite-eating burrito. Wow, I should have not stayed up all night last night eating burritos. And yet I have no regrets about staying up all night eating burritos.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, hello. Well, take a good look. Here I am, the bearded lady. Isn't that crazy? Doesn't that mess with your ideas of gender and beauty?
I guess.
Well, soak it up, because there's no reaper. Easiest job in the world. It's amazing what a little super glue, a shaved dog, and a lot of patience can do.
That won't stick. That doesn't work.
I've taken some of our planet's finite helium.
One more time, folks. The trampoline triples maneuver. Put your backs into it, boys.
Not a problem. Get ready to have your mind's body slammed.
Not again.
Wait a second! Your legs are tinier than mine! You've been faking this for years, Gigator! Library school, here I come!
Oh, our wrestling/bullying careers.
Say, kid, there's an opening in the recipe. Thought to being paid to push other men around in a padded square with elastic walls?
Perfect! Legs out of nowhere. This will definitely be all I need in my eternal afterlife.
Goodbye, sweetie. I loved you more than I love even magic itself. Which is too bad, because if I studied magic harder, you wouldn't have died.
Okay, I'm glad that's done. So, handsome, how long do you think it'll be before you get back into dating?
Oh, I don't know, a few
minutes?
Well, that'd be quite the trick.
It's all down.
I never see
Eat all the time.
It's against my professional code to flirt with patrons, but something about him is just magic.
And how does that make you feel? I've pulled back the veil between our world and the next one!
What? Huh?
Are there any spirits with which you would like to speak?
Dad, I want to talk to my dad. He looks a little like me, only he's super old.
Ghost of the sky's old dad, I command you here.
What? Who called me?
Dad, it's me. I just wanted to talk to you. To make peace about how you love lobotomies, and I love treating people without cutting into their skulls.
Son, I have a mind to lobotomize you right here! You've been losing this argument for years, and now even when I'm dead, you drag me back so you can get one last word in? Of all the selfish, self-interested, totally deserving of a lobotomy actions to do!
Well, it was worth a shot.
Balloons for sale! Balloons?
Whoa! I should have not stayed up.
Balloons for sale!
Whoa! I should have not stayed up all night last night eating burrito.
Jump, Sonny! You're leaving the crowds waiting. The show must go on.
Dad, I'm scared. I told you, I'm afraid of heights.
They're not heights once you hit the bottom. Jump, dang it!
Dad, I don't want to fall to my death. Please stop hitting my hands.
Next time, I'm not bringing the inflatable hammer.
That won't stick. Oh, helium gas. It's a great...
Jump right now.
Come on, we're not that high up. What? What's happening? Help me, son!
Dad, I can't. If I let go, I'll die.
Help me, please!
Dad, I'll die.
That doesn't work.
That was awesome, I think.
What are we aiming at? How come we're not hitting the usual wall? Right on target, right?
This isn't part of the Dad, I've got you.
Whoa! This is an amazing trick. You invented this yourself?
I kinda... You know, it's not so scary when we're both hanging here together.
This is the best trick ever. This is perfect. You're perfect. We'll never do that old trampoline trick again. This blows it out of the water. I'm so happy. I love you, son.
And another thing, son. I love you. And even though we have different approaches, we're both on the same team. I just don't want to see people be sad. You're doing good, son. And I'm proud of you. You know that, right?
I do now, Dad.
That's my cue. You be good, boy.
Hooray! At last! An emotional breakthrough! Closure!
Huh? What? What happened? What did I miss?
I talked to my dad! He's a ghost, and we talked and we worked things out! I can go back to work now, thank you!
What? Ghosts? Oh, that's crazy talk. You're crazy.
What? No, I'm not crazy. He was a vision from beyond the grave. I'm not crazy!
Next!
I guess that's me.
Excellent, excellent. Sit down here. And tell me all about how whatever your issue is makes you feel.
Oh, well, I've got this giant spaghetti arm that comes out of my head. And only I can see it. Oh, but it lets me read people's minds.
Telepathy, huh? That definitely sounds crazy. Ooh, but before I give you my diagnosis, there's one thing I'd like to try. Follow the pendulum. You are getting sleepy. You are about to tell me all your secrets.
So,